The COVID-19 pandemic has unearthed the issue of food security and laid it squarely on the table. With economies globally hemorrhaging due to the virus, nations have to grapple with feeding themselves. Locally, what is to be our response? One obvious answer is, why not start your own backyard garden? Marlon Samuels reports.
Yeah, man, welcome. Yeah, man, respect. Man, so welcome to the operation.
As the COVID-19 pandemic threatens the globe, and the looming threat of food scarcity hangs like the sword of Damocles, more people are turning to backyard farming. Cultural and Rastafarian Studies lecturer at the University of the West Indies, Mona, Dr. Ajamu Nangwaya, is among this growing population of backyard farmers.
COVID-19 is my ally that is helping people to see the wisdom of what I've been talking about, that let's eat what we grow and grow what we eat, you know. And it's a message of survival. That is what's motivated me. We not be independent on overseas relatives sending money to feed us when we in our country can feed ourselves. And we also not going around and begging charity from people so them can take liberty with us. Because as I said, liberty comes through carelessness. So if we can't feed ourselves, we can't have big talk. We don't have to bow and scrape and bow big man and boss and go to MPs and say, boy, you can't give me $5,000 because I'm pitting hungry. No. You grow food in your yard and your neighbor exchange, and you can have an adequate diet. It's about survival and independence. And as African people, that is important to us, because people always take liberty with us, even our own. They become petty bourgeois, middle class, and them start to look down on us. But when you can't feed yourself and take care of yourself, you don't have to go to nobody and beg them.
A resident of Gordontown, St. Andrew, Dr. Nangwaya says his passion for backyard farming is deeply rooted in how imperialists treated Jamaica in the 1970s.
Rastas introduced me to farming as a young boy in Spanish Town, and I've just maintained that relationship with the earth. One of the probably most compelling reasons why I plant is my experience in 1970s Jamaica, when the Michael Manley administration was trying to assert Jamaica's independence on the international scene and taking position that American imperialism didn't like. For example, supporting Cuban troops in Angola against racist South Africa. The United States put such pressure on us that we thought we were going to starve in Jamaica. For one, people start to marry fast-moving goods with slow-moving goods. If you want a pound of flour, you have to buy some toilet paper, or you have to buy something. So it taught me that for us to have independence in the Caribbean, it is important for us to feed ourselves so we're able to resist imperialism when it comes against us.
Dead leaves are a natural occurring organic material and is key ingredient in some of the best compost that can be made. The lecturer explained how to make organic fertilizer from dead leaves.
Yeah, this era is my compost production era. As you see, we have a number of piles going on. This is the current one that I'm trying to make. So what I do is, the smaller the pieces of organic material, organic waste, the easier it is for the composting or the breakdown process to take place. So I aid it by chopping up like leaves from a cane, the leaf from the trumpet tree, in order to put them in smaller pieces. So just go around chopping them up.
Dr. Nangwaya grows a variety of cash crops such as bananas, peppers, mangoes, lime, pineapples, callaloo, and pumpkin. Everything on the farm is grown organically. He also grows herbs and spices.
I try to grow a wide range of things. You see there are a lot of bananas in this farm operation, but when you look between the banana stands or the clusters, you will see different things. Over there, you will see a tangerine tree coming up. You'll see pine growing. I grow also cane. I grow, things like spices. You see a rosemary plant right there. I grow as wide range of things as possible. You'll go around and you'll see chocho.
Dr. Nangwaya believes Jamaica should be geared towards a gift economy.
A person who is disabled and can't farm, they wouldn't have anything to eat, but the gift economy means that you have a need, you can't meet that need, but you're a member of the community, so we produce and we give you your share from our backyard. So we're looking at a different principle of how we move forward. One of the things that even Rastafari thought around italivity is that we don't sell food, we don't buy and sell food, but as an ideal, in reality, Rastas will buy food. Our thing is to produce food and we share food.
He is also advocating for greater people-to-people relationship in the Caribbean.
If we start to build links between each other, people-to-people links, these prejudices that we may have and fear and stereotypes we have of each other will reduce. So as a region, if we start to become self-sufficient, it's going to increase ties between us. And we can also force governments to create the infrastructure so that you have greater people-to-people connection in the Caribbean, where they're making it easier and cheaper for us to go between territories.
He is also calling for stronger laws to tackle predial larceny.
That's a challenge in Jamaica, and predial larceny is something that really frightens me. But if I catch a guy inside here, I will see that as an act of unwarranted aggression, and I'm going to defend myself. But if a guy is sneaking and come and do them thing, then there's nothing I can do. But if a person is stealing from you, it's an attack on you, and you have to defend it. But fortunately, it hasn't happened yet. Although, I lost a bunch of banana down on the river, but I said throw down on the riverside, but not inside the yard. But no, man, if I catch a guy inside, so I'm have to defend it. And I saw Jamaicans after, like farmers, we need to set up self-defense network. So we're patrolling our place. So if a guy tries something, we're armed and ready to defend it. Now, man, we have to take it to the criminals. Them, like, we act like we're afraid of them. We can acquire a gun legally, and we can defend it.
Marlon Samuels for PBCJ News.